Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Will Blandon. First, I want to talk about First Premier Bank MasterCard. This is a card that is good for your rebuilding, or you have no credit or even bad credit. There's a high one-time fee that I had to pay personally because if you've been watching the channel, I'm in the rebuilding stage on my personal side, as well as I'm building some stuff on the corporate side with my holding company. But I just got the card. I had a one-time fee of $95 that is applied towards the credit line, meaning if I pay that back, my credit line will go up to $400. Not a lot of credit, but you got to remember, this card is just going to help you rebuild. This is going to help you qualify for more cards in the future. I'm literally just going to use this card for like gas, maybe some coffee, and that's it. And I'm never going to probably use it again, you know. But again, let's just see the card, my name there. And it's just good if you have no credit, you're just starting out. You definitely want to get this card. It is a high interest rate. I think it was something like 17-18% interest, so it is pretty high. I think the late fee will be like $39, so you don't want to be late at all on this card. And you want to just not use it too often. Just use it one time because you got to pay back the fees, and just keep it as an emergency backup card. But this is a good credit builder, rebuilder card. If you're not no credit at all, it's good for that. And this, again, this is going to help me qualify again for those high lines of credit that I have in my older videos once again. And going through this pandemic, you got to understand that it's going to be harder for a lot of credit card companies to issue you high limits, particularly right now. But this one was relatively easy. It's actually funny because I applied, they denied me, and they still sent me the card. And the only reason why I think they denied me is because my address, I moved around too often, and sometimes that throws off the credit card companies when you move around too much. So I resolved that issue. I told you in a previous video, I just recently moved to the Bristol area. I'm in New Britain today. I'm going to keep that address for quite a while so my credit can be reestablished, rebuilt going forward. I'm probably going to have this current address for at least 3 to 4 years. Even if I purchase a property like I'm talking about in my holding company videos, I'm still going to probably keep this address just for the purposes of building up my credit. Because when you move around too much, a lot of people don't notice, but it affects your credit. So you want to get an address that you could keep for several years in order to establish credit lines. And let me show you that card one more time without showing you my number. And this is not my highest limit card at all by far, but it is helping with the stages of building credit. I also have Finger Hunt, a catalog company that helped building my credit. I also have My Jewelers Plus that'll help establish my credit. So you want to do all these things to help rebuild and reestablish your credit. And this is going to help going down in the future with getting higher lines of personal credit and higher lines of business credit that you may have to guarantee in the future. I'm done for the personal side. I'm probably not going to apply for any more lines of credit until they're done what they're doing as far as repairing my credit, getting some stuff taken off, removed. It has been a slow process. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a very slow process due to COVID. You know, that's everybody's excuse nowadays, but it is moving. The credit bureaus aren't responding to the letters, which is kind of a good thing, because when they finally respond, they have to remove certain items off my credit because they haven't responded in the legal amount of time. So that's going to help me going forward in the future. So I just wanted to clarify that, let you guys know. Again, this is First Premier Bank. This is their platinum. They do have other versions of their cards. This is a good credit building card for you guys just trying to reestablish or rebuild your credit. We're gonna have more updates like this. Keep watching. If you're trying to rebuild, reestablish your credit, hit me in the links below. Get on my email list for my holding company course that I am working on. If you want to get Oxygen Bank, there's a link below so you can get $25 when you apply for the Oxygen Bank FinTech Bank. I have below Ztegrity and some other things you might want to check out. So check the links below. Subscribe, like, and comment, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you.